Welcome, Mr. Mufasa. We're here to recognize you for your accomplishments today. Can you please tell us your name?
My name is Michael Rivas. I am the CEO and owner of Mufasa Roofing.
What is it that you do for business?
Currently, I'm an entrepreneur that focuses on all aspects of roofing, whether it be commercial or residential.
What made you start your business and what inspired you to do it?
It's a long story as to how everything came about. I like to tell my friends and family that it's not something that happened from day to night. It's always been something that was in my thoughts for a long time. Long story short, I was raised by my father. He was a single father until the age of 2.5 to 3 years old. He did everything he could to provide for me, and then came along my stepmother. So my stepmother was 17 at the time, and basically she took full responsibility over that kid that was hyperactive. I had ADHD as a kid. Most of the inspiration comes from my mother. So basically, there's a story of one time she went to a pharmacy and she brought me over like a Craftsman tool set, and it was something so small. But I remember I grabbed it as a kid and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna build you a house right now with the play set, and that was stupid.
No, but that's exactly the kind of question I'm asking. I want to know what it is that made you want to start what you started. Um, for that reason, now we're gonna ask you the question of what is your background? Where are you coming from? And what is it that has you so ambitious and driven to just keep on going with what you're doing?
Well, mainly that friends and family, mostly my mother for the things that she did. Like I said, she came into my life when she was 17 years old. There's not any 17-year-old out there right now that I'd say that they took full responsibility off of a kid that's not theirs, in a sense. So I feel like I owe everything to my mother. Whatever she feels that she wants or anything, I feel that it would be unfair of me to decline or provide, in a sense. When I say family, friends, it's mostly based off inspiration. I have 3 little sisters. I want them to be inspired. I want to be an example. I want to be an example of true world change could actually come from you alone.
And how long have you been in business for then? And where do you see your business in the years to come?
We've been in business since June of 2021. I've been doing this for a couple of years back. I work with a couple of family members that own their own construction company. That's another reason as to why I decided to take the step and do my own thing, because I wanted to add my own touch to it. I feel that with this business, you could touch so many homes. You basically, in a sense, you can make where you live beautiful just by your own touch. Where I see this business in 5, 10, 15 years is my goal is to use this as a stepping stone to provide for the less fortunate. It sounds cliche in a sense. My goal has always been to open human resource centers to help people get back on their feet, or food pantries in a sense. There's so many things that you could do with just building something. A building, a home, whatever it be, you can make so much change in your community by just doing it. In the next couple of years, this Mufasa is not going to be just in New York. It's going to be throughout all 50 states. So we're going to touch all 50 states, and I know it's going to happen.
For that reason, you were awarded the Emergent Contractor of the Year. So what does that mean to you to be already recognized in only a year of business?
It feels humbling. It feels humbling from seeing it written on a piece of paper to now seeing it actually on a plaque. It feels humbling to know that other people believe in the vision. Other people see where this is going. So even if it's our first year in business and we're already being recognized, it makes me proud that other people are seeing and they can see the potential of where this is going.
And for that, we award you again.
Thank
Your plaque. And we wish you nothing but the best. And now you guys know a little more about Mufasa Contractings.